Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Liberty Cast, Liberty Podcast. I'm your host, Ben Kendall, coming at you with another video. So today we're going to be discussing Biden's gun control agenda. He released a little bit of information on the third anniversary of the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School shooting, which is February 14th, is the day that tragedy happened. Biden says that our politicians in Congress, House of Representatives, Senate, all of that, has to move forward with smart and common sense gun control measures. Well, the 5 bills on the books that have to do with gun control, none of those are common sense and none of those are smart. Takes guns out of the hands of good people, but not out of the hands of bad people. If you have to govern an unarmed society, you aren't doing your job right. And I just found today, give me a total of 5 minutes and I'll have it pulled up for you. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, a little bit tired. Been up. Alright. I don't have to take 5 minutes. It's the very first trending topic on my Facebook page. And these are credible sources. Man. Wow. Military news, military memes, guns save lives, and America, hell yeah. Those are all pages on Facebook. American Military News is a credible source. Always is. And it says, breaking. Biden may use executive orders for his gun control agenda. I wish you would try. Anyways, reading the article, it says, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, circle back Psaki, told reporters on Tuesday that President Joe Biden has not ruled out using executive orders for gun control. That's unconstitutional. That's an infringement on the Second Amendment. Please hold one while I pull my wallet out. And I come in my wallet, and I gotta find it. Just give me 1 second. I have this card right here. And right here, this card says, Bill of Rights Amendment 2, a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the rights of the people to keep and bear arms. Here's the best part. Shall not be infringed. Shall not be infringed. Executive orders infringe on the Second Amendment. Wrong guy, yeah. The president has a range of actions at his disposal. He hasn't ruled out either of those options. That's what Psaki responded. When asked if Biden still intended to use executive action on gun control, a vow made during his campaign, Psaki responded, the president has a range of actions at his disposal. He hasn't ruled out either of those options. Well, you better rule them out, because you're going to create war inside this country if you don't. That's a give-in. Biden's campaign website boasted about his record working with legislative and executive actions during the Obama administration, pointing to 24 actions the administration took after Biden was tasked with heading gun control measures. Biden's campaign website also stated Biden will also use his executive authority to ban the importation of assault weapons. Importation of assault weapons. Half of them's built here in the United States, you dumbass. Anderson Arms Company is a Kentucky manufacturer of AR-15s. Really, the only assault weapon, air quotes, the only assault weapon that is imported into the United States is the AK-47. Damn good gun, by the way. Ammo is cheap and easy to find if you have an AK, with the ammo shortage going on right now, by the way. It's not as cheap as it was. It's went up a little bit, but it's cheaper than everything else. Guarantee it. So basically, Biden's sitting here saying that he's going to take executive order to implement his gun control laws. What are his gun control laws, you might ask? Well, high-capacity magazines, a magazine that holds over 10 rounds. Please hold. Today, we have my personal everyday carry. It is a Taurus G2C 9mm. Of course it's loaded, because I didn't think I was going to use it, so let me clear that. Rack the slide back. See, it's clear. I know my gun safety here. It's definitely clear. Slides racked back. Let's look at this magazine right here. It goes into my 9mm handgun. This is not an evil gun. Look, it's a beautiful gun. I've even put some paint on there, customized my gun a little bit, because everybody in my house has a Taurus. Ooh, look. Is that a scary bullet because it has a red tip? It's got a red tip. It's a scary bullet. I shouldn't have showed that on here. YouTube's gonna definitely strike this video. This magazine right here, it holds 12. That gun holds 12 plus 1. My gun holds 13 rounds, my handgun, that I use for personal defense. I can still carry it every day. That gun right there, if Biden gets his laws passed, will be outlawed. That will be an illegal gun. Really, the only guns that I know personally that hold less than 10 rounds are High Points and your 1911s, which 1911s are wonderful guns, but High Points are shit, in my opinion. Then he wants an assault weapons ban, so AR-15s, AK-47s. Please hold. Please hold. I'll be right back. I promise. We're going to have another prop. Another prop coming. I want to show you what else will be illegal. Please hold. So, you guys see this gun case right here, right? Let me open this up and show you what I have inside of here. This is one of my newest toys that I just bought. This right here is not an AR-15. It is not an AK-47. However, it is a semi-automatic. It's a semi-automatic rifle, right? One of them black rifles. It's not exactly like one of them scary rifles. Can you tell me what that magazine's for? It's for a .22 long rifle. This gun holds 10 plus 1. That, and it being semi-automatic, will make it illegal with Joe Biden's gun control agenda. That's the truth, America. And you better believe it. He isn't out to better the country. He is out to disarm the country. That's a .22 long rifle used for hunting rabbit and squirrel and coyotes and varmints. Not people. It could kill a person if you shot him. But that's not what it's used for. It's used for hunting rabbit, squirrel, coyote, varmints. Like your raccoon, your possum. Things of that nature. And that gun would be illegal. Every gun I own will be illegal if Joe Biden passes his gun control laws. Or uses his executive orders for his gun control agenda. That's not one of those scary rifles. But it would be illegal because it holds more than 10 rounds and it's semi-automatic. My handgun, illegal because it holds 13 rounds and it's semi-automatic. Joe Biden is a fucking idiot. These are not common sense gun control laws. Number one, there's no such thing as common sense gun control laws. It is a blatant slap in the face, a blatant stomp on the Constitution, and it's a blatant infringement of our Second Amendment rights. You cannot sign new law into office with an executive order like that. Look, every single president has done it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with executive orders. Especially when it's used for gun control. Second Amendment sanctuary states, I praise your governors for signing those laws into office and making it Second Amendment sanctuary states. All I know is if shit breaks down, I'm going to Texas. Anyways, I want to thank you guys. That's going to conclude today's podcast. I just wanted to show y'all that Biden's a dumbass and he's trying to implement more gun control orders on us, and it'll make everything I own illegal, and it will make every gun owner in America an outlaw and a criminal. And it will ultimately end up in a bloody war. Plain and simple. A bloody war is coming, thanks to Joe Biden. That being said, I have nothing else for you today. If y'all enjoyed the show, like it, share it, comment. If you didn't enjoy the show, leave a thumbs down. Comment what you didn't like about it, and we'll try to accommodate you, even though I can almost guarantee you that will not happen. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll hit you real quick with a word from our sponsors, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you so much.